What's going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with another vlog. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about this sign right here. It's up at my job currently. That kind of just really inspired me to take a look at myself and also kind of think about some things. So humans were designed to create. That is why you get depressed when all you do is consume. And I think that um reflect a lot on society today. How much people are consumers and how consumerism is such a big part in society. Materialistic things, people wanting, the best shoes, best clothes, best cars, jewelry, all that stuff that really doesn't mean shit. It just really is never going to make anybody happy. It might temporarily relieve, you know, depression, but it's never going to fulfill you. And that's where I think creating, um, everybody has, means in them to create, whether it's through painting, videos, artwork, an engineer, cooking, whatever it have be. All of us can create. All of us have that desire to create in us, and I really feel like it's important that we encourage ourselves to do so, and that's why I'm gonna try to push myself to create a lot more than I consume from here on out, and really just try to push myself in creative ways. I just kind of want to encourage other people to do the same. Um, if you've been really skeptical or really on the fence about doing something that maybe you have wanted to for a long time, I really just encourage you to find that creative outlet, put yourself into something, and take that chance and do something creative, to give back to the world. I feel like it's so important as all of us, we offer something back, to create something. Um, there could be music. Like I said, there's so many different things. You could be an artist, you could do music, you could be a cook. There's so many different outlets to be able to create. I just kind of really feel like it's important as a society we move away from this consumerism that we're stuck so much in, and realize that a lot of these things that you strive for and that you think are important really aren't. What should be important is, fulfilling yourself through, creating something, and that you'll finally get that fulfillment. It'll give you more reasons to feel good about yourself than a piece of jewelry ever could. And I feel like that's something that's missing in a lot of people, is just having that good creative outlet and a way to express yourself. So I'm gonna really try to, focus on being more creative, trying to give back in some way, shape, or form. I'm not really 100% sure on how that's gonna be yet. Um, just I seen this sign yesterday, and it's just kind of inspiring me to want to give back and want to create more. So if I can just, get anybody to maybe get out there and just give something a chance. Take your time to create something. Um, whether it's music, a lot of my children are really into music, music production, stuff like that, which I'm very happy for them that they have that creative outlet already at such a young age to be able to do that. Just more people really just need to be able to find that. And those things can also, later down the road can always turn into income at some point. But, focus on something that you actually love to do and enjoy doing, and then creating that into income at some point is probably one of the best things you could ever do with your life, because then you'd be doing something you love. So, yeah, this sign, really good sign this week. Um, like I said, humans were designed to create. That is why you get depressed when all you do is consume. That's a big part of why I feel like a lot of people have depression and they struggle with, always feeling down, is because they don't have that creative outlet, a way to express themselves without, you know, without just words. I feel like people just get stuck on trying to express themselves just by talking too much. There's so many other ways that people can express themselves. I feel like creating something is probably one of the best positive ways to do that. Yeah. The sign really encouraging me to do better and to do more. Hopefully, it can do the rest for you guys. So, yeah. Hope you guys all have a nice day. Remember, create more than you could. Have a good one.